Welcome back to Car Auto Tune-Up. Today, we're about to experience the all-new, fully reimagined 2026 Dodge Charger RAL Legend Reborn, not just for the track but for the modern era. If you think you know what a Charger feels like, sounds like, or looks like, think again, because Dodge has torn up the rulebook and rewritten it for a new generation. Let's take a closer look. The first time you lay eyes on the 2026 Dodge Charger, it's hard not to feel your heart skip a beat. This isn't just a refresh, it's a total reinvention of a muscle icon. The Charger now rides on the new STLA Large electric platform, marking its move into the world of electric performance with a brutal punch and serious attitude. But fear not, that unmistakable Charger DNA is still coursing through its aggressive silhouette. From the front, the new Charger makes a bold first impression. The face is sharp, menacing, and aerodynamically sculpted. You get that wide stance, but now it's tighter, sleeker, and more technologically refined. The headlights are razor-thin LED strips with an eye-catching DRL signature that forms a distinct racetrack-like ring around the front. The hood still bulges, hinting at the performance underneath, while the Fratzonic exhaust system gives the electric variants a synthetic growl that doesn't fake the feeling, it transforms it. The grille, which Dodge calls the R-Wing, incorporates airflow channels for cooling and aerodynamics while paying homage to muscle car heritage. There's no mistaking it, this is still a Charger. Moving around the side, the profile blends the coupe-like essence of a classic muscle car with a futuristic Grand Tourer shape. It's available in both 2-door coupe and 4-door sedan configurations, which is a major nod to versatility, whether you're carving canyons solo or bringing the family along for the ride. The flush door handles, frameless doors, and sculpted body lines provide a clean, premium look. Massive 20 and 22-inch wheel options give it a dominant road presence, and depending on your trim level, from the 340, 440, to the high-performance Daytona Scat Pack EVA, you'll get everything from blacked-out finishes to carbon fiber details and red Brembo calipers peeking out from behind aggressive alloys. Now take a look at the rear, and this is where the Charger really makes a statement. The taillight setup stretches the full width of the car in a seamless LED bar that glows with intensity, especially at night. In the center sits a glowing Fratzonic badge, a resurrected icon from Dodge's 1960s past, symbolizing the brand shift to electrified performance. Below, the rear diffuser is prominent, functional, and aggressive, channeling air for downforce and stability. The Daytona models add a massive rear spoiler that screams racing DNA, while even base models feature aerodynamic tuning and sporty accents. The sound from the rear, especially in electric trims, is enhanced by the Dodge Tune Fratzonic chambered exhaust that delivers 126 decibels of electric muscle fury. Yes, that's louder than a Hellcat. Step inside, open the door, and the futuristic muscle theme continues into the interior. The cabin of the 2026 Dodge Charger is nothing short of dramatic, a leap into a premium, digital, performance-focused world. Step inside, and you're greeted with ambient lighting that runs across the dashboard and doors, customizable to suit your mood or driving mode. The centerpiece is a massive 16-inch curved digital gauge cluster and a 12.3-inch central touchscreen that runs Dodge's next-generation Uconnect 5 system. The user interface is crisp, responsive, and highly customizable, from performance gauges to navigation overlays to F-specific data for electric models. The steering wheel is a squared-off performance unit, thick-rimmed and flat-bottomed, with paddle shifters for ICE models and Regan controls for EVs. High-grade materials dominate the interior. Alcantara, leather, carbon fiber, and metal finishes give it a driver-centric, cockpit feel. The seats are heavily bolstered in Scat Pack and Daytona trims, offering both heating and ventilation, while the rear seats offer surprising space for a muscle coupe. Dodge hasn't forgotten usability either. You get wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, a Harman Kardon sound system, and a head-up display with performance data. Under the hood, or rather, under the platform, the 2026 Charger is available in both gas and electric variants. Dodge has wisely chosen to offer both to appeal to a broad spectrum of enthusiasts. The ICE versions include a turbocharged 3.0-liter Hurricane inline-6 engine, available in 2 tunes: the standard 420 horsepower variant and the high-output 510 horsepower version. Both are mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission and deliver power to the rear or all 4 wheels depending on configuration. But the real game-changer is the Charger Daytona EV. Built on the STLA Large platform, it features up to 800 volts architecture and offers all-wheel drive, instant torque, and up to 670 horsepower in the Scat Pack version. 0-60 times? How about 3.3 seconds? Dodge uses Erupt multi-speed transmissions to simulate gear changes, delivering that visceral muscle car feel, even without a combustion engine. The Fratzonic exhaust system, a world first, uses air manipulation and speakers to replicate an authentic performance growl, not a fake spaceship whine. Handling is sharp, refined, and confidence-inspiring. The new suspension setup includes adaptive dampers, stiffer anti-roll bars, and a lower center of gravity in the F-trims. Dodge includes multiple drive modes: Auto, Sport, Track, Drag, and Donut Mode. Yes, Donut Mode that adjusts throttle, suspension, steering, and even sound feedback. This is a muscle car engineered for both straight-line speed and back-road twisties, and with optional carbon ceramic brakes, even the heaviest Charger can stop on a dime. Pricing for the 2026 Dodge Charger starts at around $50,000 for the entry-level ICE models. Step up to the higher output Hurricane power trims, and you're looking at the $60,000 to $70,000 range. The Charger Daytona EV models start closer to $65,000 and climb toward the $90,000 mark for the full-fat Scat Pack. Dodge is also offering a limited first edition package loaded with all performance and luxury options, pushing prices near $100,000. That may sound steep, but remember, this is a fully electrified muscle icon capable of going head-to-head with Teslas, Mustangs, and even luxury EVs like the Porsche Taycan. So, what's the final verdict on the 2026 Dodge Charger? It's not just a new chapter, it's a whole new book. Dodge has done the unthinkable by electrifying an icon without losing its identity. From its radical design to its brutal performance and high-tech interior, the Charger proves that muscle doesn't have to burn gas, it just has to burn rubber. Whether you're a die-hard traditionalist or a tech-savvy speed junkie, the new Charger gives you a choice: ICE or EV, without compromising what it means to be a true American muscle car. This isn't about nostalgia, it's about evolution. It's about muscle for the modern world. Thanks for tuning in to Car Auto Tune-Up. Don't forget to hit that like button if you loved this deep dive into the 2026 Charger. Subscribe for more high-octane reviews, and let us know in the comments, are you Team EV Daytona or sticking with the Hurricane ICE? Until next time, keep your engines or motors ready, and your eyes on the road. We'll see you in the next video.